Hey y'all, this is Kim with Creative Escapades. Welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me today. Let's jump right into our video and see what we can create. I have these coasters that I had previously tried to do some alcohol ink on, and I've cleaned this one here off already, but I'm just not happy with the way they turned out. And so I decided that I was going to try to work on them some more, maybe change them and see what I could come up with. But this is what they were doing. They was kind of peeling off and blistering up, and just some of them were. They weren't all, but the others I just didn't like the way they looked. So I'm going to start with this one that I've cleaned off already, and I'm just using Pinata inks and some Ranger inks, and I think I have one of the Resin here, and using 91% alcohol and just trying to mix them in. But I started to have a little bit of problem, and I'm not sure if it was because I had already put alcohol ink on this and it left a residue on the tile or exactly what, but it would kind of bunch up away from the edges and just did not blend well. You can see there on that one that I just finished, that white along the side, and really had a hard time with making these work, but I refused to give up. So I just kept working with them until I could get to the design that I liked and the color combo, and wiped them off a couple times. And this one right here, I was using the gold on, and it just kind of just did not want to blend well at all. You can see the drops of gold not doing anything but sitting there. So I decided to do a swipe on it and then try it, and I still ended up with some problems. But so I just kind of smeared the gold all over and then come back in with alcohol inks again and added some more 91% alcohol and just kept tilting until I finally got it to a design that I liked and could live with. So each one of these was having problems pulling away from different areas of the tiles, so I'm not sure if it was, like I said, the doing it again over the top of what I had already done. But even when I wiped it off, I still continued to have problems with getting it to fully cover the entire tile. And then again, maybe it was just the alcohol inks itself. I'm almost to the bottom of most of these bottles, so maybe that was it. Maybe it just did not want to work right. But either way, they turned out nice, and I like the design that I got on most of them. This one right here was a little bit harder to do. I just kept working with it, and you can see where that edge of that white came out there, but I decided, it's okay for it to be like that. It's just part of the design, and I left it there. And I do like the way this one turned out. And this one right here, just adding a little bit of alcohol to it and started blowing it around. It kind of made it get a little bit murky, just a little bit in the center, and I thought, well, we'll put a little bit of the gold down the center of that and it will be alright, but it didn't quite want to do what I wanted it to do. And this is the way it dried. So then I said, well, let's just add a big stripe of the gold and then come in with the pink and then swipe it with my finger. That was the wrong thing to do. So I just kept working with it and decided that, okay, well, we're just going to swipe this all the way with gold and dry it. It's really good with the heat gun. And then I got a really pretty shine on it there, and I like that. So I decided to use the colored alcohol ink and come back with a stripe of the pink and a stripe of the purple, and it's different. I kind of like that. It's not like the others, and has its own unique look to it. And this one here is a sunny summertime look to it. I really like these two colors together. And still was having a little bit of problem whenever I would put the heat on it, but I finally got it to where I liked it and left it right there. So these are what they all look like now, and I'm going to let them sit for a little bit and then do a layer of resin. And if you've enjoyed this video, please click like and share. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, you can do that now and ring that bell. You'll get notified when I upload future videos. And I want to thank you for joining me on this adventure. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.